11:15 until
12:30.
12:30. So it's 1 hour and 50 minutes, yeah? Okay, good. So, your name again is?
Eric.
Eric. Eric was asking me what is Daoyin and what is the difference between Daoyin and Qigong. I don't know if you are familiar with these two concepts. These are two Chinese concepts of exercises, of routines for health, to enhance health or to with therapeutic goals, like to prevent and to heal, yeah, problems you have, yeah. In Chinese traditional medicine, the most important thing is to flow. Energy has to flow. You have to, if you have pain somewhere, that means energy is not flowing there. So you have to release the tension and you have to let it flow. Yeah? So, and there is an ancient story, like everything in China, like 3,000, 4,000 year old, that tells a story about a man. They had a lot of flood problems in China. So when the rain came, flood, yeah, it's flooding. And they had a lot of problems. And there was a specialist on such things, and he thought, oh, to prevent flood, we will build barriers, big barriers, so water won't come. Yeah. But then, after some years, a bigger rain came and destroyed all the barriers, and the problem was even worse than before. Okay, then this guy died, and his son took his place, and then he thought, well, I'm in charge of that now, how should I deal with that? And he thought, okay, I think I may not block water, I have to let it flow. And this is a kind of mythical story, but which is based of the traditional Chinese medicine thinking. So you have to let it flow, yeah? So normally, when we play a longer time with Shakuhachi, because of the position, you get tension here, yeah, also here in the neck, and also in the hands, yeah. And it's very important before and after playing that you release that tension, yeah. And so we were going to learn some exercises that are very useful for that, yeah. The Chinese traditional medicine is divided in 5 pillars. Yeah, 5 ways of therapies, types of therapies. Yeah, so you know well acupuncture. Yeah, acupuncture. Then you have phytotherapy, which is therapy with herbs. Yeah. Then you have diet therapy, with food itself. And then you have also tuina, which is massage. Yeah. So, and it's all based in the points, meridians. All the theory is exactly the same for all. Yeah. And the 5th pillar is Qigong. So Qigong is a very strong and important pillar of healing and preventing diseases and pain. Okay, and every Chinese doctor knows how to use Qigong, but most of them, and mainly in the West, people that learn traditional medicine, they only learn acupuncture and sometimes phytotherapy, but they don't know how to use Qigong as therapy. Yeah? Very few people learn that too. And but it's very interesting. It's very powerful too. Okay. So there are many routines, classical routines, and I like to say that these routines, they are kind of choreographies. They are therapeutic choreographies. So movements that you make that have movements that have a sense of continuity between each other. So you go from one to the other, and when you finish that, you were able to make this energy flow in your body. That's the idea. Some of them are more focused, like in some organs and parts of the body, the other in other parts and other organs, yeah. But they all have this idea of reshaping your energy flow. And this can be seen also as a kind of ritual. Yeah, it's a meditative ritual, body ritual. If you do that every day, like in the morning or in a certain time, that will change your body with the time. Yeah, and well, that's the idea. So, but as I told you, I chose this routine here because it's very easy to learn. It has 18 exercises, 18 divided in 3 parts. Okay, you see here part 1, part 2, part 3, and in part 1 you have 6 exercises, part 2 you have 6 exercises, and part 3 6 exercises. Yeah. So the first series of 6 exercises is to prevent and treat neck and shoulder pain. Yeah. So the first 6 are actually the main exercises we are going to talk about today. But as I told before, we have to think the body as a system, whole system. So it has no sense for traditional medicine. Okay, I have to release here, I will only do exercise here. You have to work on your whole body, yeah? So then, the number 2, 6 exercises for back and lower back, yeah? And the third for legs and feet, yeah? This routine is called Yankong Shibafa. So Yankong is a general name for exercise. Yankong. So in Chinese you say, oh, I have to practice Shakuhachi. So Yankong. I have to practice movements or Yankong. I have to push Yankong. Liankong is a general name. So if you say Liankong for a Chinese, yeah, what kind of Liankong are you doing? Yeah? But then you say Liankong Shibafa. So shi, pa, fa. Shi is 10, pa is 8, fa exercise. So or movement. So 80 movements. Okay? So exercise in 80 movements. It was created in the 70s by a doctor in Shanghai. And he was actually asked, he was professor in the university, and he was also master in Kung Fu and Tai Chi Chuan, and a very active doctor in the hospitals, and he was asked by the government, because China was industrializing very quickly at that time, and many people working like a lot of hours per day, and with repetition of movements, they got pains and everything. So then they asked him to create a series of exercises to prevent that. So because for them it was important not to have so many costs with treating that in hospitals after. So they really wanted something to prevent, yeah, to prevent. And so he created, hello, come in. So No, yeah, have a seat here, wherever you want. Yeah. And we, and then he created Dr. Zhuang. Yeah. He created this series, and actually, you have 3 different series, which is Shibafa first, Shibafa second, the continuation, and then I Qigong, which is a 3rd one. Each one has 18 movements. We are going only to learn one, the first, yeah? It's enough, it works with the whole body, yeah? And, well, oh, I think they were wrong. Wrong place. Good, okay, so, first of all, I would suggest if you just come with your chair a little bit to the front, yeah, with your chair, and sit a little. I'll get one chair for me too. Just a little bit to the front, not too much, because we need a few space after, yeah. So, no, yeah, just like this. So, first of all, when you wake up in the morning, I will teach you quick self-massage, so you can do every day when you wake up, okay? So it's called dry shower, yeah, dry shower. So, or dry bath. So, yeah. Then wash your face 3 times. And then wash your hair 3 times, starting over your eyebrows, brows. Yeah. So here, neck. Good. So, like a scissor, you press here your ears. Yeah. Good. And then with this finger, this point where the ear begins, here up, just press it and make a small circle with your fingertip. And breath. Yeah. It may hurt a little bit, no problem. Then go like 2 centimeters down, where you have this part here of the ear in front of that, so you press here. And then go down, when the ear finishes here, down, the same thing, press here. Here may hurt, yeah, because of the jaw here, yeah. And with all fingers, 4 fingers, you can press here. Good. With this finger again, here in this curve here of the nose, these are all acupoints, okay? And then with the middle finger in the middle of the nose, where the hole of breathing is, you make a round to the front. And then up and down. Yeah, then breathe. Deeply. Do you feel how it opens? Yeah, it opened. So this is a good exercise before you play, okay? So opening the breath. So let's continue here the whole face. With this finger, you have this point inside your eyes, where the eyes begin here inside. You can press here a little bit. And then with both index and middle finger, you put them here and you press. This may hurt a little bit, yeah? Just in the beginning of the eyebrow, yeah? Eyebrow? Mm-hmm. Eyebrow. Yeah. Eyebrow, yeah. So over the eyebrow with the middle finger, just around the middle of that, you have another point here, which is also, it hurts a little bit. And then go here to this part. How is that in English here? Temple. Temple, yeah. So, and then with the index finger, by the end of the eye, so like 1 centimeter far from this point, and then here down. What's the name of this inner part, the round part of the eye?
Eye socket?
No. Pupil.
Nostrils?
No,
Dark bit.
yes, the one have blue, the other way.
Pupil.
Pupil, yeah.
Pupil.
Right under the pupil, you press here. And open your eyes so you can enhance your sight. And then go down here, corner of the mouth. And left finger over the mouth, right finger under, and press here 2 points. Very good. Yeah. The throat with this part here of the hand, massage here. And then put your girl's right hand under the left, boy's left hand under the right, and make a massage here. So we can put it down. So every time you're a little bit anxious or nervous, you can do that, yeah? So you put the fire of the heart down, and it enhances your digestive functions and calms you, yeah? Good. Okay, so it's just for a beginning. Now we can stand up, and we have to, let's put the chairs to the back again. So this is a massage you can make when you're in bed in the morning, yeah? You start, sit on the bed, and you can do that. It will help you to wake up in the morning, better than coffee, yeah? Okay,
But we can still have coffee though,
you
right?
can still have
Oh,
coffee.
thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't you drink that coffee now?
No coffee, I'll see you.
Okay. Okay. So now, important thing, as I told you, is to release tensions. So there is this kind of routine called the 15 folds. Yeah. We have to, for Shakuhachi, very important. The first ones I will do now. Okay. So you open your hands and you try to bend only the fingertips. Yeah. As much as you can. And then the second bend, and then the whole hand, open and close. Okay, and then bend here. Very good. And to the side. Very good. So now making rounds to outside and then inside, inward. Good. So whenever you finish to play, you do that. It will help a lot, okay? Because sometimes we really get very tense here in Shakuhachi playing. So now let's do this with the elbow. So you come here, turn your hand, and then the other side. Good. So now here, this joint is very important. Release, like flying. Good. And to the front, so you can make each arm at one time. turn to the back. And to the front. Good. So it's like you're putting some oil in the joints, yeah? How do you say that when you do this in a car?
Lubricate.
Lubricate. Yes, lubrication, yeah? Exactly that word, yeah. So you're lubricating or what?
Lubricate.
Lubricating. You're lubricating all your joints, okay? So we have here now the head. So look to one side and to the other side. Yeah. And then up and down. Good. So now make a circle to one side. Three times and to the other side. Very good. So now cross the fingers like this and stretch up, look up, stretch, and then look to the front, okay? Then release your hands, and we are going to move small circles, starting with, we are going to lubricate the whole spine, starting up, so trying to move only the upper part, only the shoulders, without no big movement. And then you put your hands a little bit down, facing up, yeah? Now make it bigger and try to look to the side as much as you can. So turn. And then when the hand reaches the height of the shoulder, you turn your hands down and then go a little bit down and make it even bigger and bigger until you turn the whole spine and almost watch to your back. And then relax the hands and the arms. Let them beat you with the movement. Exactly. Good. So now we are going to bend a little bit to the front, relax the shoulders, the hands. Go as much as you can. If you cannot go too deep, no problem. Relax a little bit. And then go down, go up. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And then put your hands here on the kidneys and then look up. And then look to the front, relax the elbows, the arms, and then a little bit more, if you can go a little bit deeper. And then up. And look up, holding the kidneys. And once more. Now to really try, if you can reach your feet, if not, no problem. And up. And once more. Look up. Good. Okay. Now to the side. So shoulder width, yeah. Feet looking to the front, parallel. And then you put your hands here on the waist. And then bend to the one side. You see, my head and direction to my feet is almost the same. It's just your hips are going to one side and to the other side. So I'm not doing this. I'm moving to the side, hip to the side, to the other side, to the side. So you have to feel stretching here, yeah? Good. So now balance, working with balance is very important. We are aging, eh? With age, you have to work with balance because it's controlled by certain parts of your brain which are very important related to memory and to cognitive processes also. So if you exercise balance every day is important for your brain, yeah. So then let's make, now we are going to lubricate this joint here, yeah. So then you try to do that with your left leg. Just go to the front and back like this and try to keep your balance, yeah. Slowly, no stress, just relax. And to the side. Okay, so change the leg, same thing. If you can put it high when it goes to the front and also back, it helps also. And to the side. Lubricating. Good. Very good. Now challenge. Same thing, but now let's make the round. To the back. And to the front. If you can do that without touching the floor, good. If not, no problem, touch to keep your balance. So other leg. And then back. Very good. Okay. So, knees. Other knees. Other knee. Very good. So now, foot. Lift one of the foot and then make up and down like the hand. To the side and make it round. Side and inward. Good. Change foot. To the side and round. Very good. So, back to the position. Now, heels up and tips up. Heel. Very good. So now, make circles. So now and press the fingers down to the floor. Make the circle out and then inward. And the other leg. Okay, for now, just a warm up. Now we are starting with the routine. Okay, first exercise is called look at four sides. Okay, so we start in the basic position, and from now, can you perhaps? It's just it would be good if you stay in front of me. If you can come here somewhere. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah, but
So facing you,
facing me,
facing you.
yes, please, yes.
Got it.
Yeah, one to the front and the other to the back. So alternate, yeah, please. Oh, that's great, perfect. Good. Okay, so I will do it mirroring. Understand? So when I say go to the left, I'm going to the left. Okay? So I'm going actually to the right, but I'm making mirroring. Okay? Good. So first of all, basic position. Relax, stay feet together, touching each other. Now you put your mind and your eyes looking not only outside but also inside. So 60% inside, 40% outside. Try to concentrate in your inner movements and your inner flow of energy. Feel the top of your head pulling you pulling you up, and feel your feet rooting down to the ground, as it rooting, really as there were roots going out from your foot, from your feet. Good. Okay, relax the shoulders, yeah. A little bit opening here, the armpits, a little bit, just not being like this. This is tense, this is relaxed, this is tense. So just a little bit, touching here okay. So, first exercise, we open the left foot to the side until we reach shoulder width, okay? Good. Put your arms here on your waist, and then you're going to look at 4 sides, okay? So start, just let me tell you, breathing. We breathe in by the odd numbers, odd counts. And we breathe out by the even counts. So 1 is breathe in, 2 is breathe out. So how you breathe? Breathe in through the nose and breathe out as you are playing Shakuhachi. You can really do the same lip position. It's the best one. So it's controlled airflow, not like this. It's controlled. This is important, yeah? So, once more, breathe in, breathe out. Once more, breathe in, breathe out. So counting, it's now 5, 6, 7, and 8. Very good. So now we start the exercise. That was breathing, so only to know. Okay, now you go at 1, you look to your left and breathe in. 1, and 2, go back. Slowly. Take your time. So we are having a count of 4. It's like music, yeah? So let your arms here on your waist, and then to the right. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back. Breath out. 4. Now look up. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and put the hands down. Okay, that was exercise 1. Exercise 2 is called pull the ball. Okay, ball, both hands. So now we are going to make a triangle with our hands, and this pit of the triangle is more or less in the height of your nose. Okay, not like this. It's lower. Yes. Okay. So we are by 1. We are doing now. Watch me only. I'm going to do this. Close my hand, and I will put. And by the end of the movement, this part of the arm has to be vertical. Okay, not like this. Vertical. And you have to feel these muscles here contracting. So these 2 parts have to come together. Yeah, try to put together. Okay. So number 1, breath in and breath out. Breath in and and breath out. This was 4. And 5. And look to your left hand and back. So it's important the movement of the hand. And 7. And 8. So let's do it once more. So 5, look to the left, to your left hand, and back. And 7. And 8. And hands down. And relax. Very good. So, third exercise. Stretch up arms. So, for that, I will put my hands like this. So looking to the front, yeah? Close the hands, close the fingers here. And you will try to put the hands up without opening. So parallel up, and look to your left hand. So these are movements combining hand, arm, and head movements. Yeah, they are all important. So you look here and go up by 1. Stretch, and when you finish, you are looking between your hands and down, looking the same hand. And close your elbows as much as you can here to the front. So it's really stretching outside. So in the previous movement, you were contracting. Now you're stretching. So that's important to do that. So when you go down, you change, make a bow with your head. Now to look your right hand. And then 3, breath in, stretch, and breath out to the front, elbows to the front. This was 4. Now change, look to the other hand. 5, and 6, and 7. When you reach up, you open the hands. And 8, go down, look, and put your hands down. Good. Okay? I forgot to tell you, basic hand position of Lian Kung Shipafa is like this. So normally Qigong is open fingers, normally, yeah? Tai Chi Chuan also, yeah? But this exercise, you close. Why that? So there's a reason, because you're putting together, there are meridians here and you're putting them together, so you're enhancing some energy flow here in your hand. But it's just that that's the basic position, yeah? And when you close the finger and put this finger on that, so if you can, you touch with that finger the ring finger, okay? That's the closed position, yeah? Okay, so now the fourth exercise, expand chest. So now you're going to put your left hand over your right hand and look down. And the arms are straightened. So if they are straightened, they cannot touch your body, yeah? They will be a little bit to the front. And then, but it's not tense, yeah? It's just stretched. And now you look to your hand. So because we have here a head movement, yeah? So breath in, you go 1 up. And look, and by 2, you release the hands and go down, hands facing up, and look to the left hand. And okay, just a second, see if you can put your hands a little bit back to your back. So after the shoulder line, yeah? And then go down, keep looking to your left hand. And now it's the right hand in front, yeah? And then go 3, breath in, and breath out. Change again. So 5, and 6, 7 and 8. And open, you feel open your chest when you put a little bit to the back your hands. And then now just look to the front by the end and put the hands here to the side. Great. Okay. Now, this is a very good exercise now. So unfold wings. Okay. So now what you're going to do, you're going to put your elbows to the back and imagine there is a line here. You are going to go with your hand. And you're going to try to look your elbow to the side. So you turn your head and try to look your elbow and make a big bow with your elbow until you reach this position, which is here. What's the name?
Wrist.
Wrist. The wrists more or less here, this height, and the elbows this height. Yeah. And then put the elbows down. Hands go straight and breath out. So this was 2. Now 3. To the other side. Go. Up. And 4. Relax shoulder, relax, relax, relax. So 5. 6, 7, and 8. Very good. So now I will turn because you have to see my other hand. Raise iron arm. So Qigong, you always start by the left side, always. Yeah, left side is the first, and then right side. So then you are going to raise the iron arm by doing this. You put your hand here, not too high, because you are going to escalate here. Each time you're going to put it a little bit higher. Okay. So and then you go 1. You raise the hand. When it reaches shoulder height, you meet your eyes meet your hands, and from here on you follow the hand with your eyes and go up, go up, go up, go up. When you reach here, the fingers have to look back, 4 fingers, but your eyes are looking straight up, and then by 2 you go down. Okay. And then to the other side, so here a little bit higher. 1, 3, and 4. And 5. Look to the hand and go up. And when you go down, the eye follow the hand until the shoulder height, and then look to the front. And once more higher, and then go 7 and 8. Good. And this is the end of the first series. Okay, just let me look here. Okay, so second part. Let me change. Now we are going to work with our spine, yeah, and back, yeah, upper and lower back. Okay, so we cross fingers here by the height of the stomach. So navel is under the hands. Okay, so hands are over. So you look to the front, you cross here, breath in, and then you pull the heaven. No, push the heaven. Push up the heaven, straighten hands, look to the front, and then breathing is a little bit different here. Breath out, bend to the side, breath in. So this was number 2. Number 3, breath out, breath in. Actually that was 3. Now look up, release the hands, and go down by looking your left hand until you meet both hands here, and then go up, straighten hands, look to the front, and 6, and back. Breath in, 7, breath in, look up, release the hands, and come down looking your right hand until the hand goes down and look to the front. Very good. Feels good? It's good, yeah? Good. So now we bend to the sides. Now we are going to turn our spine, okay? And then comes the next exercise, rotate trunk and project palm. Look at me. So we are putting, I call this position the warrior position, yeah? Close hands, it touches here, more or less the liver height. Actually, there is a liver acupoint here, important, yeah? 13, liver 13, which is very important to give you energy to do things, yeah? So, we are going to turn to the left, okay? So turn to the left, but your right hand is going to push to the front, and your elbow is going to push to the back. And you're going to look to where your elbow points, yeah? And then back 2, and back your hand. And now 3, and back 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So you have to project your head to the front. It's not to the side yet. You project to the front. It's 90 degrees to the front, 90 degrees to the back. Yeah? And then when you come back, you don't turn. You keep your hand 90 degrees, going this line, yeah? Understand? No, you project to the front. That's why I say you have to stay facing me, not here. Look to the front, yeah. So, now, come with me, put your hands here, go. Now, I'm mirroring it, okay? So, your right hand, go to the front. And you turn, and look back. And then, go back. Very good, now it's better. So now, the other side, and look back. Stay there. To the front, okay? And look back. Yeah, exactly. And now go back, back, turn. Yes, and stop here. Here, yeah. Good?
Good.
Okay, once more. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Now we are going to turn, rotate waist, hand on kidneys. So we are going to put our hands here, and we divide the circle in 4 parts. So we are moving 1/4 of the circle in each count, okay? But we are starting in the middle, so we are going to the side by 1. 2, you have to turn a little bit your hip and then go to the front. 2, holding here. 3, you make the next 1/4 of the circle, and then 4 here. Now 5, now you go circle-wise, and 6, breath in, 7, and 8. It's very gentle. Instead of doing the same movement fast, he did it to make it very gentle, very slowly. So to the other side, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Just stay in this position a little bit. So see if you have your back straight, and relax your shoulders. So the hands go a little bit to the side and then go up. Basic position. Very good. So now open arms and lean forward. So now it's going to get a little bit more difficult, but I hope we all do. Okay, now you don't have to look because we are not moving our head. You just put the hands on the left hand on your right hand and look to the front. You don't need to look down. You just look to the hand when it goes by the shoulder height, yeah? And then go 1, and from here on you look up. Breath in. Breath out, open your hands and look to the front, hands looking up. Come to this position. Now you're going to put your hip back, not hip, hip. So hip to the back and head to the front. And go until 90 degrees. See if you can stay in this position a little bit, so you're still in the cross position, and then go down. Put your right hand in front of the left, and if you can, you are touching the floor. Straighten your legs, and now by 5, you go first with the hand to the front, so like Superman flying. And then go from 90 degrees up, and all the body looking up, and 6, 7, 90 degrees, legs straighten, and 8. We are going to do it again, so put your left hand in front of the right. So put the hands to the front, 5. First, like Superman flying, and then go with the whole body to up, and 6, open, look to the front, hands looking up, and then once more, 7, 8. Okay, now just move your trunk up without the hands. Just go to the basic position. Okay? This is done very quickly, okay? 8 is go down and up and go prepare to the next exercise. Okay? Next exercise is called stick palm to the side. How is that? We are going to open, big position. We have 3 foot positions. Together, shoulders, 4 positions. Shoulders width, 1.5 shoulder width, 2 shoulder width. This is 2 shoulder width, yeah? And you go to warrior hands, okay? So now you turn your left foot to the side, 90 degrees. Keep the other foot looking to the front. And now you're looking to the side. Now your right hand is going to stick up, like the same line, like 45 degrees up. Yeah, the hand is the basic position, and go back. So it's 2 and 3. Stick now the try to turn, so keep that position a little bit. Try to feel that you're stretching this muscle here. Here is the stretch, so you have to turn your waist, yeah? And back. This was 4. Foot to the front. Now, 5, 6, and to the side, 7, and 8. Very good. So, feet together. Yeah. Position number 1. Okay. New challenge. Now, you cross fingers here, but under the navel. Okay. So then, go up. Breath in. 1. Look up. Now keep looking to the hand. By number 2, go down until 90 degrees. This was 2. Try to straighten your trunk and your legs, really 90 degrees. And then 3, put your hands down and try to touch your feet. And release the hands. 4, hands to the side and go up. Slowly. 5. Cross. Look up. Breath in. Go down. Breath out until 90 degrees. Straighten. Push to the front and to the back with the waist. And then 7. Touch the feet. And 8. Go up. Feeling good? Mm-hmm. This stretch is very important. Very important. Every day you should stay a little bit in this position. Any way you can, you have to stay. So this stretching here, back of the legs and lower back is very important. People drive a lot of car, you get all time very tense here, yeah? Sitting a lot, very tense. So it's important every day. I need that very much. So sometimes I don't have to do, I just stay here, go down and stay a little bit. It's very important, yeah? So that was the second part. Now we are going to move our legs a little bit. Let me see the time. Sorry?
It just said that.
Oh, there it is. Good. 12:15, yeah? Or 12:30? 12:30. Good. So let's go. So next, because you know there's a music for the exercise. 12 minutes. So I want to finish your show and then we can make it through with the music. And I'll give you the music after that. I'll give you my card. You write me, I send it to you, this file, and the music too. Oh. Yeah? So you can follow them.
Is there a video also?
Yes, I can. I share with you. So you send me an email or WhatsApp. My number is WhatsApp, and then I send you all. So the problem is, well, I will find the video is not mirroring, but there is one version. I will find it for you, okay? And if I don't find, I'll make it for you, okay? Because it's very good. With the video, it's very nice to do that. Okay. Third part. Okay. So now this exercise is a little bit tricky, yeah. You have to turn. You are going to turn our knees. So, but you may not make it too big. So go down, hands in front of the knees. Put the knees together, so press a little bit one to the other, and then we are going, each count is half circle, yeah? So, by 1, so you are doing actually, and 2 back, okay? So actually you are doing 2 circles, one small circle with your knees, and one big circle with your waist, okay? So, waist goes to the side, and knees to the front. So this is now 5, 6, 7, and 8. Don't make too big with the knees, yeah? So other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, up. Now open, big position, 2 shoulders. The name of the movement is flex leg, rotate trunk. Don't think about rotating trunk. You just flex your leg. So we start to the left, yeah? So rotate trunk is to the left. So you have to bend a little bit your right knee. And then automatically go, don't turn, yeah? You don't have to turn. Just let the knee lead the movement and then back. And 3, and 4. Hands on waist. And 7, and 8. Good. Now put the feet together. Now is highest challenge, yeah? Okay, go down, breath in. You're going to flex and stretch legs. So go down, put your feet on in front of the knees, and then go down as much as you can with your butt almost touching your feet. Yeah.
Flat.
Flat. Don't raise your heel. So now put your hands, if you can, on your feet and then straighten the legs. If you cannot touch the feet, no problem. Straighten the legs like 30 centimeters, but try to do that. So let's do it again. Difficult, yeah? Okay, so go down, until here you can do, yeah? Now, go down. Let me see if you cannot go until down. You stop here. Now put your hands down, straighten the hands, the arms, and then go up until you straighten the legs, and then go up, okay? So, yeah, okay. This is the same idea of stretching here, but it comes with we are aging. Most important thing, you have to have strong legs. You have to have strong legs. It's related to everything, digestion, brain. Here, our second brain. We have to have strong legs, not to follow, but not only who is aging, I mean, young people too, yeah? Don't think you are
They're
young.
aging too.
They're aging too. Yeah, good. Okay, we'll do this once more, okay? So looking to the front and the 1, 2, 3, look down, straighten, and push. And go up. Okay, very good. So now for the first time we are going to open 1.5. It's called Mapu. Mapu is in Kung Fu horse stance, yeah? So we are going to raise our left hand. So then you're going to bend to the front, 1, and touch with your right hand like 3 to 4 fingers over the knee, the left knee. And you are like with the trunk straightened, yeah? And now we are going to bend both knees and try to look up with the left hand. Yeah. And now change. 3 and 4. Look up. But you, oh, okay. So see how am I doing? I'm straight. I'm not doing this. Yeah. I'm really straight here. Yeah. And then up. So 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Now we have to do it fast. We go to the center, put the hand down, and prepare basic position. So, one before last exercise. Hands. I'm saying waist, but hips and waist. Hips are here, yeah?
Waist
No.
is higher than
Waist.
Oh, waist is here, hips are here, yeah? Okay, waist. Hands on waist, okay? So, sorry, hands on waist is the next. This one, hands down, okay? So, you're going to go with the left foot to the front, touch with the knee first, with the heel, and then go up with your hand. 1, and look up. Now, face your hands to the side, go down, and embrace your knee. Putting first the hand of the same side, and pull it. And then back, 3, and 4. And back. 5, now with the right. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, giant steps. Now go. We start with 1, with the left, and go to the front. When you go to the front, proud of yourself. Here, looking to the front. Up. And then go back. Sit on your back leg. Now 1 step more. And then back. Sit back. And just to the front without step. And then back. And 7 and 8. Now go with the right. 1. When you're here, you raise your heel and you feel you stretching the base of the foot, yeah? And 2. Sorry. 1, 2. Yes, right. Sit on the back leg. And now 3, go 1 step more. 5, 6 to the front. 7, 8. Oh, no, 7 was there. 8. Oh, I mixed my count. No problem. And finish now. And breath in. And breath out. Good. Now let's make with music. We have the right. Oh, perfect. Can we turn on?
Yeah.
Please, can you do that for me? Oh, this is oh yeah. Prepare. So I'm doing mirroring, yeah? Everything. Just follow me and remember breathing, the right counts. It's all in Chinese, yeah? I, R, San, Si. Wu, Yu, Qi, Pa. Okay? Similar to Japanese, okay? Yeah, let's go. Concentrate, straighten the body. Feel the yang energy. Now feel the flow inside your body, like the heart is flowing. 2, 3, 4, elbows to the back. Round and down. Iron Man. Warrior. Turn to the left and back. And to the right and back. Slowly, slowly. Feel every part of the movement. The way is more important than the goal. And back. Hands on knees. To the front. Kidneys. Breath in. Breath out. Other side. 8. Up. 2. Open, cross, position, and 3. 90 degrees. Hands down. Change hands. Hands first. Superman, and go up. And down. 15. And down. Now you have to be quick. Stand up. Open big. 1. And back. Side. And back. Try to keep your spine vertical. You bend your knee. So, together, cross here, up. Now down, look into the hands, 90 degrees. And try to touch your feet. Release the hands to the side. Up. And down. Hands on knees. 1, 2. Slowly, slowly. And small. And small. Not too big. Press one knee to the other. Finish in the middle, other side. Don't forget breathing. Here, big position. So, bend one side, turn a little bit. Keep your spine vertical. So, here. Hands on your knees. And down. Hands on feet. And through. And up. As much as you can. Hands on feet. 1.5. And hands up. Look up. And go back. So, step forward, raise hands, and raise the knee. Back. Right. Up. together, hands down, breath in, slowly, and breath out. Very good, so put your foot to the side and just relax. Great. So, feeling good?
Yeah, that's great.
Yes? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Percussion. Body percussion. Here. Here. Both hands. Arms. Close to elbow. Here. Hands. Both hands. This side. Here. Now, with this part here, in this curve here, one. Okay, one, other side. Good. So now with the fingertips to the front and back. And here. So now, one, and one, and the side. Back to the knees. Out of the side. Here. Close the hands here. And okay, legs together. Hands up. Bring it until the heart. Breath in, open hands. And down. 4 fingers under the neck. Close your eyes and feel all the flow of energy which you work with in these exercises. Good. Release the hands. Right hand closed. Left hand open. Touch. This is the Taoist, one of the Taoist salutations. Okay? And thank you, that was it. So I hope you're feeling good.
When is the next one?
Huh?
When is the next one?
It should be every day, yeah? Every day, yeah.
With everybody.
With everybody, yeah.
Do you have cards or?
I have cards, I'll give you my cards.
Let's give this.